Angel, I'm here. Come closer. You came. I knew you would.
It's you. The torso guy.
I prefer Ben. Ben the barber, at your service, Angeline.
How did you grow your limbs back?
How? It's simple. That fat evil woman chucked a pot full of boiling hot soup all over me. And I died.
Ah, shit. I'm sorry, mate.
It's alright. I was too tired to carry on living anyway. And here, on Burnhouse Lane, I can finally give my very last haircut. The finest I've ever done.
You died. Does that mean I'm dead too?
You're not dead. Not yet, Angel. But this dreadful illness you have is killing you fast. You're 1 foot in the grave already. It's just a matter of time.
How do you know about it all?
There are no secrets on Burnhouse Lane. I, myself, have been a frequent visitor here for a long time. Enough to get used to it, and I can tell you, this place is horrible, but it kind of grows on you.
Stop it, Ben. The only thing that grows on me is my fucking cancer. So, she didn't eat any of the soup?
No. Why? Did you poison it?
Yeah. Well, sort of.
Mary hated the vegetables. She only made it for me. She said a healthy diet was meant to help my body make new blood quicker.
And yet, it ultimately killed you.
That it did. Ironic, isn't it? Ugh, those Brussels sprouts always made me retch. I can still smell them, even after death.
Quiet day. I don't see any other customers.
It's always quiet here nowadays. The shop is just a ghost of its former self. The kind of people that live on Burnhouse Lane, I guess they don't have a great need for barbers anymore. That's what it is.
What people? There's hardly anyone here.
Oh, there's people here alright. They sit at home, quiet like, with their doors locked tight.
But why?
I guess they choose to suffer in solitude. It's not exactly something you want to share, is it?
You didn't help me. Did you not hear the gunshots outside?
Forgive me, Angel. I couldn't interfere. That thing was yours to kill.
I nearly died. You could have opened the door and let me in.
That's not how it works, I'm afraid. She had to die. There was no other way.
Who was she?
She was Ruby. You already know that.
Yes, but I feel like I'm missing something here. I want to know the truth. Who was the real Ruby?
What does it matter?
Come on, Ben. Tell me. Who was she?
She was merely a voice inside your head. A voice that says more.
A voice?
It's gone now, but that's okay. You never liked it anyway.
Did you say something about cutting my hair?
Yes, the chair's ready for you.
But I thought barbers were for men only.
Not this one. Women are always welcome here at Ben's. Especially you, Angeline. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready for the haircut.
Then please, take a seat. If you require a cigarette first, the ashtray's over there. I'll wait. Oh, the scissors feel good in my hands again. God, how I've missed this. It feels like there's this electricity flowing through my veins instead of blood. I wish I'd understood it all before, you know? Sometimes things just inexplicably happen to us, but at the same time, these things are what's meant to be. I mean, a gravedigger doesn't bury in the ground because it pleases him. A bee doesn't sting you to cause you pain. Or a doctor doesn't cut you open to punish you for something you did. They do it because those are the ways of the world and always have been.
Oh, so you're a philosopher now. Okay.
God, we were happy back then, weren't we? Long ago, in another life. Little kids splishing and splashing in the puddles on rainy afternoons. Mothers calling us home for dinner. So innocent and pure, so delightfully blithesome. Without a care in the world.
I saw a kid playing in the puddle today. I used to do the same when I was little.
Yeah, well, now take a deep breath and let it all go. Surround yourself with sweet nothingness. It's cold here and it's dark. But it's a good kind of cold and a good kind of dark. You knew this would come. The moment you start to fade, is simply the preparation for what's about to happen. The parts of who you once were begin to crumble and fall an old trunk. And you realise I'm sorry, Angel. I'm so sorry. I had to do it. Forgive me.
Sleeping Beauty waking up. Snooping around me bloody house, were we? Naughty, naughty.
Let me go, you bitch!
How about some bloody gratitude? You would have died in that basement if I hadn't showed up just in time to pull you out.
I'd rather die than give my blood to your ugly fucking pig.
Don't you dare talk like that about Jeremy. He's better than all of you bloody bastards. Seriously, what's with everyone being so bloody rude today? I'm just gonna ignore it. Truth is, I'm really glad you showed up. That stupid bloke was getting all dried up way too fast. I had to let him go. But you... well, you look full of blood. I think it's the start of a long and beautiful friendship, dear. But let's see how you bleed first. Shall we? Oh no. Looks like we're out of needles. I'm sorry, but you'll have to wait. I think I had another box up in the attic somewhere.
Now we'll see if pigs can fly.
done without your skinny, pretty legs?
It's time to leave Honiton and never come back. That bite on my leg is really starting to hurt. I won't be able to run. The wound must be deeper than I thought. Wait. Did I succeed? The soup was a fiasco, but Mary did drink my blood in the end. Straight from my leg. Speaking of which, I must put a dressing on it when I get home. It's way past midnight already. The town's asleep. And again, this town is always asleep. In hindsight, it was really unnecessary.
wake up! Come quick! You need to save him! This way, hurry! He's in the stable. What's wrong with him? Is he ill? Oh, please, nurse, do something. Make him better.
I'm not a vet. I don't know what to do.
Just try. There has to be something you can do, right?
No, Kieran. He's not breathing. And I'm not giving CPR to a horse.
Richard's more than a horse. He's my friend. We didn't always see eye to eye, but I did love this stupid old bastard. I really did.
He was a good horse. We're all gonna miss him.
Oh, bloody hell. Richard, you silly old sausage.
Bye, Richard. I've only known you for a short time, but I thought you were a very sweet and a very lovely horse. I wish I had a chance to get to know you better.
Yeah, farewell, matey. You were one hell of a horse. You ran like the wind. I was always proud of you. I'm glad I didn't sell you to those bloody Flanagans I am. Gosh, look on their face when I said no. Ha! Bastards. What if I just thought... You remember to feed Richard every day, did you?
What?
'Cause look at him, poor thing. He's skin and bones.
Are you saying it's my fault?
Well, it is someone's fault. The poor bugger didn't just drop dead for no reason. So pardon me if I'm a little pissed off to see my old friend dead like this. So let me ask you again. Did you or did you not feed Richard as you were meant to?
Yes. I fed him every day.
You sure?
Yes, I am. It wasn't even my job, but I did it anyway. You know why? Because you asked me to do it.
Ah! Bollocks to that! You can all just fuck off!
He'll come around. Let's give him some time.
We did the wrong thing.
Pardon?
We shouldn't have killed her. It was the wrong thing to do.
Look, Arno. Kieran didn't really have a choice. He had to shoot him. Her.
She wouldn't hurt us. I know it. We made a terrible mistake, and now we'll pay for it.
Mate, you didn't see the cellar in that house. It was literally full of...
I don't mean to be rude, but can I please ask you to leave? I have some things to think through, and I'd really rather be alone right now.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Sorry. Showering in your clothes. What's wrong with you?
You shouldn't have taken it, son. It wasn't yours in the first place, and it sure as hell ain't yours now.
George, do you hear me?
These are your dirty secrets. I won't have anything to do with them. Oh no, it's between you and her.
What are you doing, George?
Tell Steve that we're going tomorrow, will you? I need him to get everything ready.
Steve?
I didn't mean to look, but I found it by accident. It was just a matter of time. You know what he's like. Naive little fool. Why did she marry him? We'll never know.
Oh, come on, you're flooding the house.
Sorry, dear, I just... What am I supposed to think about this? I've been looking for Steve all day, and it's like he's bloody vanished.
Well, wherever he is, he's not going to be in this bath, is he? Out we go, George.
They're in the kitchen.
What?
The pearls. They're in the kitchen where you left them. Remember? Oh, I knew I should have called the police as soon as I saw them.
Let's get you out of this bath, George.
What? No, not yet. I'll drive. I told you.
George.
You'll have to return these. Return and apologise. I won't have it any other way. Goodness gracious me. A common thief under my roof. What's it come to?
Right. I'm sorry, but I'm getting you out, whether you want it or not. The fire will warm you up soon enough. You'll be alright, yeah? But what was that all about, George?
Well, to be honest, I don't quite remember, dear. But since you're here, I could do with a nice sandwich, if you're not too busy right now.
I've already made one. Except we didn't have a lot of stuff left in the fridge, so it might be a little different.
Oh, I'm sure it's not as bad as you say, dear.
Okay.
I'm quite all right now, thank you.
It's all right. It's just me.
Jenny? Where are you?
Down here! I found something!
See? A secret door. It was well hidden behind these shelves, but I had a feeling there was something special about this basement.
What were you looking for here? And why?
There's something here. Something that even George doesn't know about. Remember that fucking priest? He knew about it, and he wanted to find it too. Huh. But the bastard was looking in the wrong fucking place.
Did you try the other door here? The one at the end?
Yeah, there's nothing there. Just a little coal storage. No one's used it for years.
Oh. Okay.
Why?
No reason. I was just curious. Is it locked?
Of course it's locked. You ever seen a door like this that wasn't? And not just with a normal lock. Oh no, it's some fancy electronic device. I don't quite understand. But I will figure it out. I'll get in there. Even if I have to blow this fucker up.
Why do you care so much about this stupid door?
I just do. Do you have a problem with that?
Yes. You're a guest in this house. You should stop snooping around.
And who are you to tell me what to do?
Someone who saved your life? And I'm not telling you what to do. I'm only telling you what not to do. I'd appreciate it if you didn't abuse the trust you've been given in this house.
A guest in this house? Huh. So that's what it is. You're jealous because George treats me like I'm Audrey fucking Hepburn. And you're just a nurse. Here to wipe his floor when he can't hit the toilet on time. But, sorry darling, you're just gonna have to deal with it. 'Cause I ain't going anywhere anytime soon.
I think you know exactly what's inside. And something tells me it isn't just a 12-year-old pile of spuds.
I'm only trying to find something to do on this stupid farm. I'm bored. So, I've tried to do a little detective work. Solve the mystery of a secret door. But, who am I kidding? I knew you wouldn't understand.
And why is that?
Oh, forget it.
No. Say it.
You're just not a lot of fun, are you?
Oh. This isn't you. Tell me what happened. Right now.
I think that there are drugs on the other side of the door.
Drugs?
That perv from the church came here 'cause he needed them. And now I do too. Badly.
I get it. You're addicted to drugs. The withdrawal symptoms are hitting you big time right now. That explains a lot.
I just need one more time.
It all makes sense. At the end of a great high, there's always a great low.
Huh?
I'll talk to you when you're in a better mood.
I'm in a great mood, Angie. It'll be even better when I finally open this fucking door. But I don't need your help with that. I'm sure you have better things to do. Like changing George's diapers, starving horses to death, or maybe sucking that fat retard's dick. Huh. I bet he'd like that. But whatever. I don't care what you do. Just don't come crying on my shoulder when you need a friend. I don't need losers like you to weigh me down.
Who's that?
The name's Murphy. I'm the one in the hat. Can you see me?
What the hell's happened to me?
Well, what do you think happened? You saw the warning signs and you ignored them. Just like me.
Signs? What signs?
Don't breathe the sea air. Does that ring any bells? But there's no point arguing about it. We're practically already dead.
What's wrong with the air?
You fill your lungs with that shit, and it freezes all your motor functions for as long as it's circling in your system. It's also painful as hell. Not at first, but mark my words, you'll feel it too.
Who's the man with no face?
How should I know? He didn't tell me his name. I don't think he can speak at all. All I know is that he brings people here once they're paralyzed. Then he coats them in hot wax so he can turn them into statues, dressed as crew and passengers of this fucking ship. He's left for now. You know why? Yes, you guessed it. He's getting a bath of molten wax nice and ready for you, 'cause, darling, you're about to be dipped in that shit from head to toe. So, perhaps it's best that, well, you prepare for it. Mentally.
No.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. I'm already half dead inside my wax shell, darling. Just waiting for the suffering to end. Oh, thanks to that... what would you even call him?
I'd call him the fucking arsehole.
And I'd say that's rude, but justified.
How did you end up on Burnhouse Lane?
Oh, darling, the things I'd done, it was all just a matter of time. I came to Burnhouse Lane to pay for the lifetime of overindulgence. But the price... well, the price has exceeded my expectations. And you? What's a fine young lass like yourself doing on Burnhouse Lane?
I smoke like a chimney.
Ah, cigarettes. A dirty habit, but I don't judge. I've had my share of bad habits myself. I know the bittersweet taste of addiction all too well.
Are you saying that all these sculptures have dead bodies inside them?
Oh, yes, and all the ones up on the main deck, too. Some are quite old, all rotten inside, barely holding together. Can't you tell by the stench of death? Your fucking arsehole has been quite a busy bee. And the worst part is...
I know. The worst part is, we'll soon join them.
At least the pain will stop. It stops when you're dead. Right?
How long have you been here, Murphy?
I don't know. The day and night cycle doesn't exist aboard this ship, but it feels like a very long time.
Well, I'm not gonna die like this. Give me a moment to think.
I admire your willpower, darling. But I've tried everything. We are gonna die here. Oh, I should have never set my foot aboard this ship in the first place. But you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
Miller.
Fuck me. You're seeing this too, lady? Well done, lady. You did it! This poisonous air won't trouble you now. But before you leave this dreadful ship, and I really hope you do, could you do me a little favor first?
Yes?
Thank you. Find something big and sharp and smash me to pieces with it, would you?
Are you mad? Why would I do that to you?
I'm in so much pain. I just want the suffering to stop. Please. I've been here for so long. I'll welcome death with open arms.
I'll think about it. It's a large metal valve.
I see you found your little one.
I found something. A creature. But I don't know what it is.
Put it down somewhere, will you? We'll take a closer look. He's a good little boy, isn't he?
What?
Good God, just look at him. He's almost starved to death. Feed him. He belongs to you now.
Feed him? With what?
Just give him part of yourself. That's what mothers do. Just look at him run! This is it! That axe! Hit me! Shatter me into pieces! It is time for my agony to end! Yes, and again! It's time for the final blow!
Murphy?
Miller.
Who goes there? Identify yourself right now, or I shall obliterate you!
My name is Rob.
Rob? Yeah, I remember you, Rob. You crooked, thieving priest. You old perv. You stole my shotty, you bloody bastard. Well, eat shit, motherfucker.
Miller.
Well, well, well. Just look who's here. Did you finally decide to get help?
In this stinking place? No. I can afford better.
Yeah, right. 'Cause you're rich and famous.
You have no idea what it's like. So just fuck off.
I don't want to fight with you, Jenny. Can we be friends again?
About that. Look, Angie, I'm not really a good friend material. I never said I was. I'm just pissed at the whole world right now, and you're part of it, so... yeah, I just... want to be left alone.
You're suffering from withdrawal symptoms. That's why you've been such a dick.
Oh, yeah? Your constant smoking reminds me of how I used to do it. So, thanks for giving me nicotine cravings. Thanks a bunch. There's nothing like a secondhand smoke when you're trying your hardest not to think about it. But it doesn't matter now.
James. Am I?
No. You're alive. You're safe now. Take a deep breath, Angie. The worst is over. At least for now.
Are you really here?
I think so, but I feel like we don't have a lot of time. I'd like to hold you in my arms one last time. Just in case we wake up and find it was all just a dream. I've missed you, Angie. Those 2 years we had together. They were the best years of my life.
I'm scared, James. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I used to pretend I was strong. I tried to be there for you, to support you. But when you died, it felt like I died with you. Nothing mattered to me. I was a broken fucking shell.
I'm sorry. I didn't want that.
Did you know I got sick with cancer too? Yeah. I'm dying. And I can't even blame anyone. Because I did this all to myself by smoking all those fucking cigarettes. I tried to end my life too.
That's just... Fuck's sake, Angie. Why? Why would you do that?
I was so confused. But it didn't work, okay? So for now I'm just hanging around. Waiting.
Waiting. Yeah. I remember that. Just waiting and waiting and waiting.
How did you get here?
I'm not really sure. I've been away, wandering the empty streets of a city I didn't know. I was cold and lost. But then I found something, and I instantly knew that it belongs to you. I had to give it to you.
What is it?
I'll take you to it in a minute. It's a reminder that sometimes not everything's fully lost.
That hook should have killed me. And yet, I'm standing here talking to you and I feel no pain. How is that even possible?
I'd say, even in the worst nightmare, you get to have that one time the luck's on your fucking side. Don't you think you deserve that?
I killed the fucking asshole. I thought he'd never die. But I outsmarted him. Feels good. Remember how happy we used to be?
I didn't think it was possible to fall for someone like that. Like, in the movies.
A lonely young nurse meeting a handsome stranger.
Who also happened to be her patient.
We didn't care about any of that.
I wish we could say the same about your matron.
Yeah. But she was just jealous. She probably wanted you for herself.
Oh, I looked like a fucking rock star back then, but a dying man isn't exactly the best husband material. Even for your matron.
You were in remission. We thought...
Well, shit happens, don't it?
Yeah.
Do you ever regret, any of this? Getting involved with me on the level we did? Just to get your heart broken?
What sort of stupid question is that? I'm not even gonna answer that. You know, there was something about you I could not resist. It was like kissing a vampire. You know it's a terrible idea, but you do it anyway.
I'll take that. But only because I love vampires.
I know you do.
Shit. I wish I was a vampire now.
Yeah. So do I. Vampires don't get cancer. Come with me.
Yeah, I will. We've got to find a way out.
I can't lose you again. It was bad enough the first time.
I'm so sorry. I know. But I've always said one day I'll be your get-out-of-jail-free card. And I'm here now.
Just tell me one thing. How many rules are you breaking by being here?
Oh, I don't know. I guess all of them?
I don't want to die, James. I'm not ready for it. I found Burnhouse Lane and discovered its secrets. I can survive this. There's a cure. I've almost got it. But sometimes, deep down, I start thinking, and it feels like I've been sent on a fool's errand. All this stuff can't be real. How could it? It's fucking ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. You've said you've almost got it. It would be crazy to give up now.
And what if I lose?
Then we'll worry about Plan B. But right now, it's time. We must go. Close your eyes and count to 5. I've got a little surprise for you. Something that'll put a big smile on your face.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Turn around.
Moonlight! But how? You were dead.
Come on, Angie. Do I really have to remind you how many lives cats have? I knew I had to bring him back to you as soon as I saw him. A friend you'd lost. A friend reborn. He'll guide us through the dark. All we need to do is follow him and stay inside his light. Or else the darkness will take us.
You should know that I'm friends with darkness nowadays.
Really?
I'm a big girl. Doesn't scare me anymore.
The darkness I'm talking about isn't just the absence of light, Angie. It's a state of mind.
Exactly. And she's my friend. I call her Brenda.
Yeah, well, stay close then. We will make Brenda very, very angry.
James?